Thanks, guys. Before we get to Iowa football, wrestling took over Carver on Thursday night.
That's right, Ashlyn. Rutgers stepped onto the mat hoping to snap Iowa's undefeated record.
The number 2 ranked Iowa Hawkeyes won 8 of 10 bouts in the match with a few bonus points. Laura Berlanda has the recap.
Another Big Ten Conference duel for the Hawkeyes against Rutgers with a 29-6 victory. Thomas Gilman at 125 starting it off with a 21-6 win. And Sam Stoll at heavyweight putting an exclamation point on the night with a defeat over a number 6th ranked opponent. Ranked 2nd in the nation, it was Gilman who started this night off right with a tech fall over number 18 Sean McCabe. Right out of the gate, Gilman was absolutely dominant over McCabe with a series of takedowns and allowed escapes. The final score 21-6. Up next at 133, it was number 2 ranked Corey Clark who had a major decision over number 17 Anthony Giraldo. The final score of that match 11-2. The first loss of the night for the Hawkeyes came at 141 pounds. Topher Carton tried to hold it out over number 3 ranked Anthony Ashnault, but just couldn't hold him down. The final score of that match 8-4. After a huge win at 149 pounds, Brandon Sorensen, who tech-falled his opponent, it was 157 Edwin Cooper, who came in and defeated his first ranked opponent, number 17 Richie Lewis. The score 6-4.
I've been having a couple tough losses against some other ranked opponents. That's like 1 or 2 points. So just getting this one and getting it done right is going to help me build throughout the future.
I give Edwin Cooper a lot of credit, and the only thing I would say is now we got to build leads. We don't have to, eke it out right at the end of 1-point victory, let the clock run out or whatever.
After Alex Meyer at 174 stamped his opponent out 8-3, it was Sammy Brooks at 184 who seemed to be running low on gas halfway through, which isn't typical for Brooks, but he came out with a W 11-5. At 197, Nate Burak finished his opponent 6-1, but the upset of the night was heavyweight Sam Stoll, who took his opponent, number 6th ranked Billy Smith, into overtime. 20 seconds into the overtime period, Sam Stoll takes him down for a win, 3-1. And with that, the Hawkeyes will win this one 29-6. Reporting inside Carver Hawkeye Arena, Laura Belanta with Daily Iowan TV Sports.
It was the second Big Ten win of the year for the Hawkeyes, and there was a bright spot at the 285-pound weight class.
Iowa's Sam Stoll recorded his first career win over a ranked opponent in overtime. Wrestling reporter Zach Mackey has more.
Sam Stoll is not your normal heavyweight wrestler for the Iowa Hawkeyes. The red-shirted freshman is usually tiring his opponents out with constant offensive production. Stoll is breaking the stereotype that heavyweight matches are low-scoring affairs. The 285-pound wrestler has pinned 4 of his last 6 wrestlers and notched his first career over a ranked opponent in a game against a top 10 ranked opponent. After getting an escape point in regulation, the match went into overtime, where Stoll countered the shot of the number 6 ranked Billy Smith to swing around and win the match 3-1. Stoll put the last 3 points on the board for the Iowa Hawkeyes as they roll to their second Big Ten victory of the year.
He took a shot and put his head down. I think that came from my pressure throughout the match. I think it was probably more of a, who wanted to quit first. And I'm not going to go out there and quit, so he went and put his head down, and he made sure I took that one away from him.
It was, that's what we got to do. Tough matches like that. His conditioning has clearly made strides.
Stoll has won his last 7 matches after dropping his first match of the year to Oklahoma State's Austin Marston, who is the number 4 ranked wrestler in the country.
He could do what he did against Marsden, that Oklahoma State match. If he can do that for 7 minutes, then we're going to have a good heavyweight. And he did that for the better part of 7 minutes. And he can still continue to make improvement because that's what he's about.
For Daily Iowan TV Sports, I'm Zach Mackey.
Iowa wrestling is definitely on a hot streak this season, but they aren't the only Iowa sport that found success over the weekend.
Iowa football's very own Desmond King received a national honor on Thursday at the College Football Awards.
With 8 interceptions for 118 yards this season, the junior took home the prestigious Jim Thorpe Award for the best defensive back in the nation.
This is definitely a huge honor for Desmond King.
That's right, but unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. Elena and Kelsey, back to you.